Hi, everybody. Queen Crystal King in the building. I would just like to say Happy New Year, everyone. And I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you, God. And thank you so much for all of my subscribers that have given me the encouragement, the support, the love, and the prayers to continue to do what I do. Today I did a panel, and my panel was on, well, it was Ms. B. What is Miss B. Hester, Ms. B. MZ, Ms. B. Hester, and it was an ovarian cancer panel. Was very emotional for me. It was actually something that I had planned on doing. Excuse me, guys. Something I had planned on doing on my channel. I was going to reflect on my journey, not only with breast cancer, but with ovarian cancer, where I was this time last year and where I am now. But when I did the panel, whew, it was very emotional, and I was able to share with individuals that had not yet heard my journey. And I pray that it was received in the spirit that I gave it, to bring awareness and to hopefully launch a panel this weekend, a support group for, I believe it is breast cancer included and ovarian cancer. Please don't quote me on that, but I know that ovarian cancer most definitely. Uh, the panel went well. And again, reflecting on where I was last year, this time, well, this year, this time, I was in the hospital actually. I had had a stroke, and I didn't know that I had had a stroke. They didn't know when I had a stroke, but it had started affecting me. And one of my family members noticed it, and I ended up going to the hospital, and come to find out, had I not went, I wouldn't be here. And I was able to bring the New Year's in with my family. And that was only with God's permission. Please excuse me for kind of stammering and stuttering. Still very emotional. This year I'm here. Uh, I had surgery in May for ovarian cancer. And I'm still here, and I'm still fighting. I was hopefully by now I would be cancer free, but that is not the case. The one thing I know that I'm not free of is God's love. That's one thing I'll never be free of. My fight continues. My fight continues. And I thank God I don't have to do it alone. I have a loving and caring family. I have people that I've met on YouTube that I've grown to care a lot about. And as a result of this diagnosis, I was able to learn a lot of things, not only about myself, but about others, where I could help others. This year has been a lot of ups and downs, but I'm going to claim more ups than I am downs because I'm speaking with you. 2022 is a breakthrough year for me, and that is what I'm claiming. I'm claiming to learn new things. I'm claiming to do new things. I'm claiming to reach out more, ask more questions, take a few more chances, but never, ever to stop this fight that I'm fighting. And that's to be cancer free and to help or aid anyone else who's going through or about to go through what I am right now, so that you know to keep the faith, that don't give up, that sometimes the darkest days have the most light, that sometimes the friends you don't see are the friends that are closest to you, that sometimes the tears you don't shed are the ones that keep your shirt the wettest, the ones you hold inside, the ones you don't talk about, the ones you feel like people are tired of hearing. Those are the ones. And in 2022, no more of that. No more of that. I want to continue not only to be a friend, but to appreciate friends. I want to reach out for those who have less than I have. And I want to reach out to those who have more than I have, to reach out to people who have less than they have. Because I was talking to someone today, and please excuse me, I'm going to have to clear my throat for a few. It's going to be a very short live. The first live that I did earlier was a couple of hours, and the last live I did was a couple of hours. So I only have a few minutes that I know of. Marvin Sapp was talking about, I don't believe that God doesn't want us to have things. The message was, God doesn't want things to have us. There's nothing wrong with moving up in the world and doing better and increasing yourself financially and moving to better places and doing better things. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't forget who gave you the breath in your body to do that. Just don't forget. Rest in peace, Betty White. She had a plan to celebrate her 100th birthday next, I believe it's the 17th of January. And she didn't even make it to 2022. And I learned a long time ago, if you want to make God laugh, tell him what your plans are. Tell him what you plan to do. Tell him what you're going to do. What I learned to say is God's will or Lord's will. I'll do the best that I can. I'll try. No, say you're going to do it. Say you're going to do it. Lord's will. I'll do the best I can and I'll try. So, to all of my subscribers, to those who haven't even subscribed yet, thank you. Thank you for what you have done for a person who didn't think they could ever make a difference. Thank you. Thank you for your clicks. Thank you for your views. Thank you for your prayers, your support, monetarily as long as well as emotionally. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart. This will be my last broadcast of 2021. Thank you, Gail and Watermelon Sugar, for being here and being a part of this broadcast. It means the world to me. And again, it's all right to come up, to do better, to to want more for your family, to want more for your kids, to want the best for your family, to want the best for your kids. Just don't let that type of driven, selfish, hoarder type of spirit release you from giving God the glory for giving you the breath to do it in the first place. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, sons. Thank you, sisters and brothers, aunts and uncles, cousins, nieces and nephews. Aunt Sissy loves you from the bottom of her heart. And I'll do my best to be a better person. I'll do my best to lead by example. But I'm going to make some mistakes. And you may make some too. We may make them together. But as long as God remains a forgiving God and we have a chance to make things better, we don't have to give up. There are some songs that if they're not in your playlist, they really should be. I don't think I know the entire title to this song, but the words of the song is what I want you to take away with you. We fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down and got up. I know that Marvin Sapp sings Best in Me. Meaning that when he says he saw the best in me, he's talking about God. He saw the best in me when everyone else around could only see the worst in me. And the other song, never would have made it. Never would have made it without you. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I'm better. I made it. There's another part in the song where it says I would have lost my mind a long time ago, and that's definitely true. I just would have lost it all if you'd have asked me what I thought was going to happen. There are times where I just call my family and just ask them, please, just speak life over me. Just please, just speak life over me. And they do. They do. And I have people on here who pray for me, who look out for me, who ask about me, who care about me. And I try my best to do the same thing. But I tell you, 2022, in my heart, in my mind, when you know better, then do better. They usually say, if you know better, do better. No, I'm going to say, then do better. Because there are a lot of times when you know better and you decide that you don't want to do better, that doing what you're doing right now is more profitable. It's meeting a need right now. When you know better, then do better. I want to God knows my true heart, and He knows that my words are sincere. My family is my heartbeat. I want them to know that this is the way I feel about cancer. Nuck if you buck. Nuck if you buck. Because I'm not giving up. I'm not going to stop fighting. I'm not going to stop praying. I'm not going to stop crying. I'm not going to stop laughing. I'm not going to stop trying. I'm not a saint. I'm not perfect. But I'm here. And what I want you to understand, that where there's breath, there's hope. So without my breath, the hope is over for me. God gave that to me. And only He can take it away. You need His permission to take that from me. And because I still breathe, there's still hope. I will highlight each and every one of your comments before I come off the live. Again, it's been a really long day. And it's just too hard for me to stay on any longer. But I love you guys. I love you. And I want you to love you too. Please be the most important person in your life. Please. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Watermelon Sugar. It's very hard for me to thank each and every one individually in my life for all of their love and their support. But you know who you are. Thank you, Yamin. Thank you, love. I don't know what 2022 is going to bring, but as long as I continue to do this, there's hope. Have a safe, happy, and healthy new year, everyone. I just got at least three, four people in one phone call, two people in one phone call, one person in another phone call that just got tested positive. I can still find joy in my heart and I can still thank God because I know His will is going to be done, positive or negative. So if you find it in your heart to keep my family and friends in your prayers, I would appreciate it. I'm going to get tested myself, but it's okay. It's okay. I have to go, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for being a part of the last broadcast of 2021. My love for you and my hopes and dreams for you are for the best. Love, peace, and chicken grease.